Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all appropriate, supervised ages, outside the dilapidated Castle Gray Skull in front of the acid reflux belching Snake Mountain in the Hobo Jungle, I bring to you another Reno McDallas review. And right off the bat, you can see we've got something special. I managed to snag one of these The Child Baby Yodas from The Mandalorian. I know they've been a hot item. I've been seeing them go on Instagram for like $50 and stuff. It's only worth 24, but anyway, so I figured we'd review him. He's not much. I mean, he's a doll. Like, aren't they all dolls? Yes, yeah, whatever. Anyway, point is, check him out. Got a couple other figs to look at, but first we'll start with him since he's taking up the most space. Now, he's only held in place by just one twist tie wire type deal, so I went ahead and took care of that earlier so I could, do pictures with him because he's been a lot of fun. Anyway, so your package is pretty much like that little flying cradle he had. Your package, here we are, says, let's see if I can get it to focus. Getting used to this new phone. I like it a lot better, though. As one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy, the Mandalorian never expected to be shielding this 50-year-old child from his rivals and enemies. Now, you can protect this lovable little creature just like the Mandalorian does. I'll have you know I'm only almost 40. It'll be a couple years. Anyway, so here is the child, the Baby Yoda. So his hands are this vinyl plastic. I believe it's vinyl. I don't really know what you call that. But look into those eyes. Look into them. Don't they just say, "Buy me"? Give me your money. That's right. So, or, your money, give me... you know what? Whatever. We're not playing Yoda speak. Anyway, but yeah, those eyes, they spoke to me, man. That's why I picked this up. Anyway, so the most disturbing thing about this, I mean, here, we'll flip him around and stuff. You can see he's just, about what you'd expect. He's life-size, from what I understand. Not 100% sure if that's true, but making stuff up. But here's the thing. Did you know Baby Yoda doesn't have feet? Well, this is one thing you notice when you pick him up out of that cradle. He has no feet. He's just weighted at the bottom so that way he can sit up and be pretty. There's a nice little display piece. Like so. So, yeah, that was a little weird picking him up. I'm like, wait, is he missing feet? Is he supposed to have feet? What's going on? But no, this Baby Yoda does not have feet. But hey, he's adorable, and you should get one. And he is not going to attempt to break down the door to Castle Gray Skull. Something will go in his place. I'm not sure yet. Oh, wow, I left the balcony empty. I never do that. Well, I've done it once before. Who's going to go in the balcony real quick? Because I feel incomplete, guys. Here we go. Here's a vintage Star Wars figure. There we are. We're all better now. Here we go. Look at that. Okay. So, our next figure will be an easy in and out. Ooh, that's rude. Sorry, Paige. I didn't mean it like that. This is Series 105 Paige. Very basic figure, of course, but I love Paige, and I can't say no to her. Could you? No, you couldn't. Anyway, there is the others. I saw this, there's the porn star. I saw this Rhonda out, and she had a variant. One was black, and then the other had a white top. I didn't get it because of what she's, I just don't really care much for her. So, anymore. Really didn't to begin with anyway. Thought it was neat she came in, but she's kind of a dick to fans, so whatever. Alright, so here we go. First page. And, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but she looks a little more tan than normal. Get that, zoom in on that. Can we? Will you please? I don't know, looks a little more tan to me. I can't get her to zoom very well. Of course, the basic's isn't going to have as good a makeup and paint as the Elite, but hey, it's Paige, right? And we all love Paige, even though she has extremely dumb boyfriends. So sorry about that, Paige. You deserve better. Anyway, so that just basic figure, but it's nice to see her get some more figs again, and yeah. So she will go in the Wrestler box for the kids, because they don't have any pages. And next figure is probably the last Matt Hardy figure we will ever see from WWE until he goes in the Hall of Fame and 10, 15 years. So anyway, this is from the Target, the Network Spotlight mat, coming with Skarsgård and Vanguard 1. And here's a little highlight. So I grabbed the knife to open this because I didn't pregame this episode, and usually I do. I'm awful. But anyway, here's your box. Mat. There we go. Everybody loves it. Okay, so let me cut this open. Alright. Alright, so he's got open palms there. We'll put his boat out there. There we go. He's on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget. Oops, sorry, that language is not appropriate for children. Anyway, his tank top is already ready to split for the Abby goodness. And like I said, he can give you a high five or perhaps go for the sign of the diamond cutter. And he also comes with the booger picking fingers. We'll get one of those hands out. There we go. And his beer holding hand. So anyway, that's pretty cool. And of course, this has made the transition over to AEW, so I had to get this. So we will put the hologram in, if it will fit in very well. It doesn't seem like it wants to. There we go. There's your hologram of Matt. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so set that down. But yeah, that's pretty good likeness of Matt. Probably, like I said, be the last one we get for a little while till he gets an AEW figure in. So, like I said, if you like Matt, get it. It's definitely worth it for the props because his figure he gets with AEW may not have it. So, that's a thought there. Alright, so we'll scoot him to the side here. And my final figure for the evening. I finally got a hold of a cloth rep. I can't even speak tonight. A Weird Al. With his 80s look and then his late 90s and beyond vegan look. That's what I'm going to call that. So, there we go. I will keep the 80s look on him because I am old and huge UHF fan. I will keep that head on there unless Neca makes a ooh, I can't speak. I got acid reflux in my brain ain't working. One of their clothed retro figures. And I can put the Rambo head on it, and we can have a UHF moment, or swap it for the Rambo body. You know what I mean. Anyway, so we'll get out his current day head. Very amazing likeness as usual. Let's see here. Okay, and he has a extra hand for holding the microphone. That is right here, and Weird Al himself here is held in by some of those elastic bands that I'm not the biggest fan of. The glue or whatever they are. And then he has a... Oh, there we go. Whoa! I don't know what that was. Something went flying off. Hope it wasn't anything important. Anyway, so... Get all this junk off of Weird Al. You know what? Forget about it. Anyway, so... His accordion is on him. It does have straps that you can remove it. And this looks like something that he would, zany thing he would wear. Either today or back in the day. So, either way. So, let's see if we can get him to properly hold the accordion with all this junk on him. Let's see. Is that glare too bad in this? I'm just now noticing that. I'm sorry, guys, if it is. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool figure. I mean, I love Weird Al, always have. Always will. And it's cool to see a figure of him. I know they have the white nerdy one, but I really wanted to get this traditional one. They've always been too expensive until I was at a local shop, and they had him for dirt cheap. So I got him for his retail price rather than the jacked up eBay $60 price. So here we go. Yeah, there he is. He's holding it a little bit better. So he can get down and get funky. And speaking of getting down and getting funky, let's do that voodoo that we do so well, huh? Let's see. if Weird Al is the greatest action figure ever made, so he can, in fact, give the power to Skeletor by breaking down the door to Castle Grayskull. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we are. I know I am. I know you are. Let's do this. So, remember, just think Albuquerque. No dice. Let's see if modern Weird Al can do it. No dice. Matt, we're just going to get you and all of your glorious friends here. No dice. And, hey, where'd old Paige? Oh, there's the other page. I was going to say, I got the page I always use in display. Here's the new one. Well, we knew that was going to happen. Alright, so I need a replacement for Baby Yoda to throw on there. I will never throw Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo, I promise you, I will never throw you. I love you, and I know you would murder me. I remember the pecking order. Okay, so anyway, let's grab... What the hell can I grab? I don't have anything really close. So, you know what? Whatever. We're throwing this plant again at it. Ready? Alright, no dice. Anyway, guys, that's tonight's episode. I apologize for all the slurring of speech. I promise I'm not drunk, and I need to get some kind of lighting fixture fixed up here, because, like I said, that's a lamp with no shade on it that I've been using for lighting that worked with the old and not with this camera. This is a much better camera, even though sometimes YouTube wants to upload it and it looks absolutely horrible, blurry like that, and there's specks and all that, and looks like static popping, and I don't know. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're doing very well during all this nonsense. Be good to yourselves, take care of yourselves, and remember, free the figs.